On YouTube, search up Among Us green screen death template. Once you've done that, edit it down to the perfect size. Once you do that, go into iMovie or whatever you're editing with, which needs to be iMovie because that's how it works, and make a new project and enter it in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record, or not record, but take a photo of this candy on the ground as if, well, it's candy on the ground. Now from here, go into your screen, and right at that moment, right here, take it, click the add button, go to not video, photos, right here, click on picture in a picture, and there we go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on this little thing, you're gonna hit this move button, and you're gonna drag it into the middle. And I don't care how you do this, but shrink it down a little bit like that, and remove the outlying layer right here. Remove that. And if you have gotten a far video, you can zoom in, but I recommend blowing it up and then zooming it in. Okay, once you've done that, take your green screen thing, your green screen text, and right as this appears, it's not that clean, so I'm gonna move it a little bit closer so then it looks a little bit cleaner. Boom, boom, boom. So right here, I'm gonna click on split, so then, and then click on this link right here. So we also need to shorten it down a little bit right here. I forgot about that part. So right at this end, split it. So that means right here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit this T button at the bottom and click on whatever type you want. I'm gonna do standard. Or no, not standard. I meant slide. Put it down, shrink it a little bit, change the font to something fonty script. This looks like something from my old videos. Okay. Now, here's this text. I'm gonna kind of get it a little bit bigger, and we're gonna call it candy on floor for me. Candy on floor. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. Once we're done with that, we're gonna have to export the clip, although we're not done. So click on this dot 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 button, remove hide or text shadow. Then click on this rainbow button kind of, and click on like a red one that matches with the background enough, and then you just kind of move it up so then you can at least see it. And I'm just gonna enlarge it a little bit. Okay. So this looks pretty good. Now, you might be wondering where we're gonna put reported. Well, when we're done, we're gonna export this. So we're not exactly done yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Among Us and record the emergency meeting hit sound. Once we're in here, go into video, where you'll find your video right here. We're gonna need to edit this down and watch it. Okay, so I marked out right where it is, so it's right here. And it ends right about here, so. Perfect. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on that dot 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 again and click on audio only right here. Now, if you do this correctly, it should sound like this. Now, this sounds terrible right now. So, we need to find this part right here. And we're gonna kind of split it and delete. So, now we're gonna move this in front, and we need to mute these things because they sound terrible. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit on this button right here and then just scroll it all the way down on all of them. So then you don't have any noise. That looks pretty good. I would say it's probably a really good thing to edit. So now this right here is well, fine. So if you saw one of my videos a long time ago, you saw that discuss thing up here. Well, we're not gonna add that, although that would be a really cool thing to add after my phone deleted all my storage. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on done, click on export, click on save video, and wait for it to export the video. It was exported. Once we do that, hit done or hit edit and delete all these clips. You don't need them anymore. There's no use to them. So now click on video again, click all, and if you have to reload, of course you have to reload. On video, and it should be right here. Now we need to make this look a little bit better by adding the reported. So let's find where it is, so it's right here. And let's find where it ends again. Right here. And we're gonna click on text, click on the same color, so right here, here, and then I'm gonna put reported. Reported. And then I'm gonna shrink it down and put it a little bit farther down. This you might need text shadow on if you can't see it that well. I mean, that would make sense, but if you have to, you might need to, let's say, change the color a little bit so then you can see it like that. And let's kind of align it. So now, here we got. This is what we got. This is originally, I was like, okay, here. Okay, kind of delete this. What the heck? You see, I mess up all the time trying to get this like perfectly aligned. So let's find, I'm gonna do a slow-mo version. Slow-mo version. Right here. That was actually perfect. Okay, right here. So right here. Okay. Split it. And then it has to wait some time, and then it leaves the screen right about here. So now we speed it back up again, and we got a perfect clip of exactly where it stops. So now we click on the text button again, click on a darker red so then you can actually see it, like actually see it. Click on comic script or whatever you're using. I would actually recommend comic strip, or yeah, and then do reported. Okay, move it down, change the color again. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. Real quick. I'm recording a video! Sorry. Okay. So, that's what this looks like. So, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. So that is pretty much good. So now we click again, we hit options this time, and make sure either you selected 720p HD or 1080 HD or HD or 4K. Doesn't really matter. It just makes it look better in 4K. Watching. So now I'm just gonna throw together a quick clip and we're gonna see what this looks like. I put together a quick little thing that looks like this.
I need to go to the bathroom.
So that's what that looks like. So click on the plus button on whatever clip or if you're doing anything like that. So let's go to the part where he's like, and then let's split it. Click on here, find the candy on floor, report it. Click on green/blue screen. Now, I think that looks pretty good. So, this looks fine to me. I mean, yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom.
So it's a little bit advanced, so not advanced. So I need to move it a little bit back. That looks pretty good. So yeah. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. And that is it. I will see you guys later and have a great time.